where it's super windy. This place is called Windy Peak or something like that. What's it called? Windy Peak?
Windy Point.
Windy Point. There we go. So, guys, guess what? I forgot my SD card for my GoPro. So, yeah, we're gonna do live while we're rappelling down, and then we'll switch to the chest mount, which I've got on right here for video content later. So, because we'll be up and down a few times practicing. This is new to me. This section, never been up here. It's the longest. No, I think the one I went on up north in Cali was about this long or longer, but it was more slick because this has a lot of knobbies, at least from the edge where I'm at now.
This is mostly straight down.
Yeah. Other than this first section here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. Well, let's see here, guys. So we're set up. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 hookups, and then we could wrap this around here to slow down. So we're gonna mount you to do this phone mount, and I won't be able to see what's going on, guys, if you're talking to me. So enjoy, folks. Tighten you up real good. I don't want my camera falling off. What? Oh, this is a live.
no, road.
A safety person. What do you mean by that?
So it's not just your hands there unless a rock falls and hits you in the head. The safety cruising. That's what I'm going to use this as.
I've never done one. That would be a good idea.
I'll show you how.
What I've got these. About this long. How long do you need? Because I have a couple already set up that I could use. Sorry, this thing is still on noise.
You can pause that unless you're live. And that kind of stuff.
I am live. Let me shut off this noisemaker, guys. What's weird is nobody's even in right now. And I told people I was going to be doing live, so I'm not sure why people aren't in. They'll eventually come in, but YouTube just doesn't like pushing
I can't
content.
hear you. What's your brake hand? Your right side?
So I have this.
I mean, if you're totally comfortable with using that, I don't want to change anything on you.
Yeah.
But I'll show you what I do. So I lock this around the cord as I'm going down.
Okay. I do have a small preset like that. It's an actual preset.
And then that is what I use as my brake. So if I get hit in the head or something, and obviously I would dress this nicer. So yeah, and then this would clip to my back loop.
Gotcha.
And then that's my emergency brake.
Okay. I could use a longer one because this one's a quick draw, but it's a short one.
Right.
I'll use a longer one. I have one of those though.
If you haven't used it and you're comfortable,
I never have. No.
Then I wouldn't change it.
Okay, because like I can control pretty well, especially like the tighter I put these,
Yeah.
as well as the more wraps I put in, it goes slower.
Yes, yes, yes.
Like this is the most I've ran. It's got 4 on it. Usually I run 3.
So I was
1,
told
2,
with
3,
that
4.
guy I should run all of them with that guy.
Yeah, you have a small rack. That would be 4 of them, right?
Yeah,
Then, then you can control it with the horn.
Yeah. But this is not one of my first times using it out.
Correct. Yeah. What's up, folks? Sorry I can't respond to you. We've got 23 people in the chat. Appreciate you coming by. We're about to descend, or whatever you want to call it, this cliff here. And it's windy, so sorry about that. This is called windy for a reason. I'm going to reverse this up. Yeah, that's pretty tight, but not bad. I just lean in and it'll go. All right, let me loosen up so I get the slack out. Yeah. Sorry guys, it's so noisy. It's really, really windy because we're right on a cliff edge. And I can't respond to anything because I have the phone mounted. feet at a time.
Yeah.
Or less. Yep.
And I noticed that the whole time you don't know any better without it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could try it if need be, just in case I ever need to do it, because I have one in there. I have one about like that long. It's a little longer in here. It's actually for that.
I could, like, I'll probably be fine.
Yeah, yep.
See, like right now.
Yep. Right.
And usually my brake hand is my left hand.
Oh, you alternate.
Yeah.
You're double-handed. Okay.
I'm trying to break the habit.
See, my left's the control, while my right's the brake. Like, I kind of maneuver and manipulate stuff if I need to. I gotta do a little adjustment on my leg here. It's pitched a little funky. There we go. Is it grabbing too soon? Yep. Well, now that I can actually see what I'm doing, there we go. Now that I'm over the edge. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. Pretty much like the mine hole I went down the other day. Only 10 feet farther. Alright, let's make sure my phone's all tight, guys. Everything's set up good. Alright, sorry I can't respond to you guys. I am on a live. Can't do much more than what I got, so. Yeah, that is tight. See, my rope doesn't have the worn-in shine on it yet.
Right.
Where you're supposed to have a little bit, but not too much, so it's like slick. And so it's a little bit rough. Sometimes when I do that, then I do one less, but because we got 1, 2, 3, 4 plus this wrap here, so hopefully it's not too tight. Otherwise, I won't move.
Yeah, I know.
Loosen up these a little bit.
It's crazy using equipment.
There we go. Loosen them up a little bit. All right. What I usually do is I get on my knees first and then head back for some reason.
I don't even know how I would get up from that.
Yeah, this is almost too tight, but we'll do what we got to do, folks. Get you guys tightened up. Yeah, you'll probably beat me down.
That's fine.
Which I don't care.
Not a race.
Nope.
It's not a race. And plus, I've done this before.
See, this is almost too tight for me. I'm just here. Yep. Here along for the ride. It's the joyride. No. Let's try this. See, I can control it better, but I don't like having that little on. Let's tighten this up. Okay, let's tighten it up again. So then that's 1, 2, 3. This is what I normally would run down in caves, mines, because I can control it better. A little more comfortable. It wasn't so windy.
Honestly, hasn't even bothered me.
Yeah, well, you've done it with wind already, so yeah. All right, Lord, protect us as we go down. Trust in your gear, folks. Hey, it quit for a little bit. Probably because we're going lower. Do this multiple little twist here on the horns. Lock off. Oh, these rocks are pretty neat. How they're almost like brick shaped. That is neat. Looks like I'm almost to the hard part, where you hang a little bit almost.
You know, it just looks like that. Your feet always touch you.
All right, down we go, folks. Here, I'll put you up a little bit so you can see it. Would they have two lines up here at one time? There's some where my feet are. Some anchor points. Be two people in here, which
I would have been more comfortable too. Okay.
Yeah.
So the thing I did totally different there was the proof stick was in my right hand and a totally different rack.
It's good to be ambidextrous. That way, if that hand gets hurt or pinched, start using it with the other hand. Where you're limited stuff. Less like with swimming, people do that reverse. So they were going downwards a little bit farther. You got another what? 5 feet deeper in that hole where they were probably landing in.
Per the app.
To up there.
Per the app, these are 60 feet.
I wonder if they're counting from that bottom of that trench to the top. Although you know that's another 2 feet higher there, and